So this is a story time, and if you all want me to do like the whole thing, then I will. But so often, I think people think that men with money, men with power, want a certain type of woman. And I am here to tell you that's not true from experience. And I do mean experience with receipts. There was someone that I dealt with a few years back, and very well off gentleman. He's black, very well off. And I dealt with him. And what I will tell you is not all men that have money are kind. Not all men that have money are they're not good listeners. They're very they're very selfish, some of them. They're very selfish. They're very demanding. And this was something that I dealt with. I dealt with it, and I know people are like, well, why? Well, part of the reason was I was pretty trapped. I was definitely pretty trapped. I was trapped mentally. I was trapped financially. It was tied into my career and everything. So I'd be happy to go into that story if you all want me to. But I'm telling you, when you deal with men that have money, and that not just have money but that are also powerful, especially in corporate America, the sacrifices that you make in silence as the woman is just a lot. It's a lot. I'm definitely happy to talk about that relationship at that time because it was a different dynamic. And if I had to do it all over again, I would have left sooner. I would have left sooner. I'm glad we did not move forward with having any children or anything like that, like we talked about, because it would have been worse. Definitely was being controlled. And I was also being kept quiet with money too, you know? So, like I said, I'm happy to talk about it. If this, if you all want me to, like if this video gets a certain amount of views, I'll go into the story. I don't have anything to lose. I'm not under, an NDA or anything like that. But yeah, it was a few years that I dealt with this man, and very much up there, very much up there, like very high level C-suite executive, like yeah. And it was like if I did go against him, I would have probably got fired. Like it was crazy. It was crazy. And again, a lot of women think they want that, and telling you, you don't. You don't. But like I said, let me know in the comments if you all want me to talk about it. I'm happy to talk about it, as well as the lessons that I learned. It's not about spilling tea. It's about the lessons that I learned as a young woman. I was in my 20s. I was in my late 20s. So as a young woman, I thought one way, and it was totally different. It was totally different experience. And my heart weeps for her. My heart weeps for her for the abuse that she took. My heart weeps for her for the manipulation. And yeah, like I said, I'm happy to tell the story because I really want to debunk all of this stuff about men with money and men with power and stuff like that. But let me know. Let me know in the comments.